So last time we read this book, our friend Jack and Annie climbed up to a treehouse and they were looking at books. And our friend Jack was looking at a dinosaur book and he said, wow, I wish I could go here. And then suddenly he saw one of these guys, a pteranodon, outside the window. And then the treehouse where they were was spinning and going crazy and it was kind of scary. And then all of a sudden it stopped and everything looked the same, except you remember what was different? They were in a different tree. So hopefully we can find out today a little bit more about where they are. Let's take a look. Chapter 3, Where is Here? Jack looked out the window. He looked down at the picture book. He looked back out the window. The world outside and the world in the picture, they were exactly the same. The pteranodon was soaring through the sky. The ground was covered with ferns and tall grass. Ferns are types of plants. There was a winding stream, a sloping hill, and volcanoes in the distance. Well, where are we? Stammered Jack. The pteranodon glided down to the base of their tree. The creature coasted to a stop and stood very still. What happened to us, said Annie? She looked at Jack, and he looked at her. I don't know, said Jack. I was looking at the picture in the book, and you said, wow, I wish I could see a pteranodon for real, said Annie. Yeah, and then we saw one in the Frog Creek woods, said Jack. Yeah, and then the wind got loud and the house started spinning, said Annie. And we landed here, said Jack. And we landed here, said Annie. So that means what? Said Annie. Nothing, said Jack. He shook his head. None of this can be real. Annie looked out the window again, but he's real. He's very real. Jack looked out the window with her. The pteranodon was standing at the base of the oak tree like a guard. His giant wings were spread out on either side of him. Hi, shouted Annie. Shh, said Jack. We're not supposed to be here. But where is here? Said Annie. I don't know, said Jack. Hi, Annie called again to the creature, and the pteranodon looked up at them. Where is here? Annie called down. You're nuts. He can't talk, said Jack, but maybe the book can tell us. Jack looked down at the book. He read the words under the picture. They said, this flying reptile lived in the Cretaceous period. It vanished 65 million years ago. 65 million years ago. I wonder how they're seeing one now. No, impossible. They couldn't have landed in a time 65 million years ago. Jack, said Annie, he's nice. Nice? Yeah, I can tell. Let's go down and talk to him. Talk to him? Annie started down the rope ladder. Hey, shouted Jack. But Annie kept going. Are you crazy? Jack called. Annie dropped to the ground. She stepped boldly up to the creature. And that's the end of the chapter. Tomorrow we're going to read about a chapter called Henry. So I'm curious. Are you like Annie? Or are you like Jack? Would you have climbed down that rope ladder to talk to a pteranodon? Or would you have been like Jack, like, not me? I know a lot of people have a lot of different feelings about that. So we'll talk about it and we'll read more next time.